And we begin with a story you will see only on Fox. Good evening, everyone. I'm Don Teague. Melinda is off this evening. Members of one of the oldest churches in Houston say hundreds of thousands of dollars is missing, and now they are pointing at the pastor. Fox 26's Isaiah Carey is in our newsroom. He has been following this story. Isaiah?
Well, Don, from Hurricane Ike, insurance money to thousands of dollars collected to build a new parking lot, all gone. That's according to a lawsuit filed against Pastor L. David Punch. For over 100 years, Greater Zion Missionary Baptist Church has been open for business in the city of Houston. But now some members of the church say that future may be dark.
It'll be different if it was the woodpeckers on the outside of the building that tears the church up. But it seems like sometimes it's the termites on the inside.
According to a lawsuit filed by members of the congregation, they claim that termite is their current pastor, Reverend L. David Punch. The civil suit alleges Reverend Punch has failed to provide accounting for hundreds of thousands of dollars at the historical church that's an institution in Houston. Members claim Reverend Punch sold property owned by the church for $200,000, and they have yet to see the money. They also claim he failed to pay taxes, causing them to lose another property valued at $43,000. They went on to say Pastor Punch can't seem to produce $20,000 raised to build a new parking lot at the church. We're not quite done just yet. The lawsuit also claims the pastor has failed to account for $100,000 in hurricane insurance settlement money, another $50,000 in insurance funds, with a total loss to the church of $370,000.
I pray for that congregation.
Pastor Anthony Moten is very familiar with Greater Zion and what the church is going through now. His church, Pure Light, is undergoing a similar situation. The former pastor at Pure Light is accused of selling the actual church from under its members. That's why Moten says he speaks from experience when he says it will be a tough road over at Great Zion.
We wonder why people don't come to church and don't align themselves to the fellowship and that kind of thing, and it is because of the publicity that the church puts out on itself.
Pastor Punch and the church members who are suing him declined to comment on camera. In the meantime, the attorney from Frazzoni law firm representing those members who are suing the church issued this statement saying Reverend Punch was approached by church members in an effort to obtain a proper accounting involving church assets. Unfortunately, Reverend Punch was unwilling to provide members with such an accounting. So, Don, we think this will likely end up in court running its course.
So, Isaiah, if members of the church believe the pastor isn't being responsible with the money, then why is he still working there?
Well, Don, the church is pretty much divided. We're hearing from insiders right now, and there are some members who are siding with the pastor and others who are looking for accountability. And so if you can't get both parties together, then there won't likely be a termination. They want to find out more through the discovery and through the lawsuit to see exactly what happened to their money. But right now, no one is budging when it comes to terminating the pastor.
Okay, well, hopefully we'll find out what happened to that money, Isaiah.
No
Thank
problem.
you.